Yo, 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 what's going on, boys and girls? How you guys doing today? On this fine afternoon, or night, or whatever time it is for you guys? We got a awesome Thursday. Hey, Split, missed you, dude. Yeah, man. I was been chilling, man. Just hanging out with the wife, doing some side stuff, getting some stuff done so I can sit down and play. Hopefully. Hopefully. We should be able to play today. Nothing too crazy, like I said. I'm not gonna, play a few days in the beginning, pretty, decent. Kind of come back, kick back. Not much, Steve. What's up, dude? What's up, Ram? Braden? Actually, what's going on, dude? Farman? Nix? Old? Braden? What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome. Alright, so where we left off, I really haven't checked the claim or leaderboards. Last time I saw, there's only like one person playing really hard. So, like I said, I'm not really trying to do anything too crazy this season. We were planning on doing, console release date, but my Amazon order got completely obliterated. They canceled my pre-order, apparently, because they don't have enough to give out, apparently, is from what the email that I got was. So, with that being said, yeah, I gotta figure out what to do for the rest of the month, and hopefully figure that all out, I guess. So, I mean, my plans are completely crushed, so it's like, okay, well, I mean, I really don't want to play leaderboards that crazy. You guys know that. I know you guys would like me to play leaderboards constantly all the time, but I would like to do some other stuff this season and, kind of like maybe play some other games. So I've been trying to look at some other games that might just be kind of like chill and relax, but not like too freaking boring. You know what I mean? So it's been a tough one the last few days trying to find out something what to do, right? Ridiculous that they oversold. The 29th of November is your birthday. Well, happy early birthday if we're not here on. Yeah, I'm a little stuffed up today. I have like kind of like a little bit of a sinus infection, so sorry about that, dudes. Nothing won't stop me. So, but yeah, I'm trying to find out what to play. You know, I looked at fishing. I looked at the North Atlantic. I looked at a lot of those games. I looked at maybe revisiting some of the older games that I played that I like. Mainly, I just want to play something I'm into. So, play a little Gold Rush here and there, and add a little bit of gold up on the seasonal total or whatever, right? So it's kind of like the game plan for the foreseeable next few months. Maybe I might pop in and play some other console games, and you know what I mean. Oh, I feel fine. I just have like I said, my sinuses are a little packed up, right? So I have to like breathe out my mouth breathing over here. Ugh. Play a little Satisfactory. Yeah, that was one that's on the list. I was looking at playing some Satisfactory and just kind of chilling, right? Just having the stream up, just kind of chatting with you guys. Nothing crazy, right? Just kind of, just chill, relaxed, just, no agenda for anything really. Any upcoming streams on Deadliest Catch? I mean, I could revisit some Deadliest Catch. A lot of people have given me a little heads up that it might be extremely bugged and things like that, but I'm not going to play Among Us. I'm not going to follow that trend of a game that's already 2 years old that, quite frankly, most people only watch the big streamers play it, and I really don't feel like getting into it. I don't have enough people to play with that I know that I want to play with, so there's no point in me playing it. The same thing as Phasmophobia. I just don't, it's just not my thing. You know what I mean? You like the Gold Rush videos? Yeah, I like the Gold Rush videos too, but I like playing other things as well. This weather's crap down here. Yeah, we had a massive windstorm last night. I was actually working on Unreal and right when I went to go render something, the power started flickering and my monitors started just shutting off, and my battery backup was like, hey, my battery backup started beeping and was like, yo, you better save, pretty much. So saved my project and then just turned the computers off for the night and just said hell with it. It was just the power just kept flickering all last night. Massive windstorm. Maybe a multiplayer? No. I'm not going to do a multiplayer building game. It's always bit me in the ass. People are enthused to play it right off the bat, but as soon as I go hard, people just start slacking off, and I'm left with all the responsibility of doing it myself. I've learned that lesson over the last 3 years of gaming and being a YouTuber, that it's hard to find people with the same drive as you, and the commitment and hours that it takes to do what you want to do to make content is extremely high. That's just me being brutally honest about it. Most people won't have the commitment. All right, so what we have to do here today is we have to get a dozer. We got to get a dozer, and we got to doze in so we can get to the bottom of the cut before we spend too much money. So I got to rent a dozer. I retract my suggestion. Yeah, historically look back and look at every time we've played multiplayer building anything. Doesn't last very long, and I like, when I make content, I like it to last long enough to at least put a series together, right? So going broke sucks. I know, tell me about it. That's why you guys should donate. No, just kidding. Just fucking with you guys. You're like, goddamn splits on it today, son bitch. Are you in DLC or non-DLC? In non-DLC, you get less gold when drilling. If you're on DLC, you gotta drill a lot of holes. You gotta make sure the whole map is covered up. You'll get your gold. You will get your gold. Okay, we need to jump to town. Fast travel's unlocked, so we don't have to do the walk of shame again. Doing pretty good, Tiny. Doing pretty good, man. Just finally, this is the first time I've really turned the game on in the last, like, 3 days or 4 days, so really haven't done anything too special. I still have to do my first cut before I can even get to a seasonal run, so. But I have plenty of time this season now. Hey, what's up, Andrew? Yeah, it happened with Satisfactory. It happened with The Forest. It happened with pretty much every game that I play that's multiplayer. I ask for people's help. I ask for people to step in and run it, but because I just don't have the time, and I would like to play other games, but trusting people to do it and run it for this said community, I always lose them because they all automatically want to start up and be a YouTuber themselves. So then they try to steal all my viewers, and they start acting nasty and spreading lies, and so I just don't deal with it anymore. It's just something I don't like to deal with. I don't like dealing with snakes. I don't like dealing with bullshit. Like I said, it's a dedication thing, and, well, quite frankly, who's going to be more dedicated to what I do than me myself? So, I mean, other than my moderators, but I don't ask them to do things like running a community and stuff like that on top of being a moderator. So, yeah, that's where that is, just being truthful about it. $5,800X. I thought about buying one. I thought about buying the 5950. 5950X, man. I thought about it. It was like $1,300, like $1,200, almost $1,300 after shipping. I thought about pre-ordering it, dude. But then I was like, who cares? Who cares? Screw it all. Meh. Okay. You don't know how you actually got one from Newegg? Yeah, typically I don't ever buy stuff right off the bat, right? I typically never do. Oh yeah, man. I mean, we'll drop a subject. It's all good, man. I don't mind chatting about stuff. I'm open about it. I have nothing to hide. People like to know the questions. If you have a question about something, feel free to ask me. No, I haven't found a multiplayer game that would interact well with the community and stuff like that, right? We all had our hopes for Gold Rush, but, you know, that's something that's probably never going to happen, so. Hell yeah, dude, I'm ready for Gold Rush tomorrow as well, too. Can't wait, dude. You've only drilled each field one time? Well, there's your problem right there, man. You gotta drill it like this, my dude. Like, this is what my river town looked like. See this? You want to make sure that each square has... You want to go down... The best way I can say to drill to get the most amount of money, and then, like, not want to pull your hair out, is drill down these numbers. Pretend this number line is a line. Drill down that. Drill down this dotted line. Then drill down the number line again. And then just keep going down the line, number, line, number, line, number, line, number. Until the whole thing looks like that. You'll miss a few just by being inaccurate. But that's how you'll get the most gold trying to do that pattern. Using cheats in Gold Rush ruins the fun. Working hard, yeah, it does ruin the fun. I mean, if it's your own save, then yeah, it is what it is. What's up, Numpty? Yeah, make sure you completely drill out the square. Sorry, my, like, nasal cavity's, like... Your map looks like a honeycomb, you know you got it right? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Man, this poor dozer's gonna get just wrecked. Toucan has been a member for 20 months in a row. Beast mode, dude. Beast mode. Thank you much for the support, my brother. Not much, Egg. What's going on, dude? Yeah, I did have a little bit of a harder time sleeping last night. Tossed and turned a lot more. My back was killing me because of it. Got like the sniffs. Ugh. Damn it. It happens this time every time of the year. I always get like a sinus infection or something like that. It goes away. I just don't care to go to the doctor about it. Like, Amanda just got COVID tested, so that means we're good. Like, we're good. Yeah, I always get them, especially this time of the year. I'm stupid and I like to stand outside without a coat on and stuff like that. You know. Was that the new animation for your emotes? You mean the when somebody becomes a member? Yeah, the little egg that drops, the little baby excavator. Yeah, that's when somebody it gives you a notification for. Let's see if I can repeat it. 1 second here. You mean that? I mean, I figured we got him humping. We might as well make him having babies. A new little member has hatched. Aww. Yeah, it fits pretty good. That shit's funny. Yeah, I saw it a long time ago, and I was like, you know, I should put that as my member emote. You know, when somebody subscribes, there's, you know, you see him humping, but when somebody members, you see that magic happen. Natural progression. Yup. You do anything crazy over here? Don't need to do anything too crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe some Satisfactory, maybe some more World of Warships, as well as some Gold Rush weaved in between there to finish out this month. Because, like I said, the consoles, I mean, I haven't fully paid for. The money's just sitting in the bank account. The money's not going anywhere. It's just, I don't know when they're going to ship me my console. That's pretty much what I know now. Is I don't know when they're going to ship me my console. I have no clue. Amazon oversold, and, well, thousands and thousands and thousands of people got fucked the other day. All at the same time. You know what I mean? So, yeah. GG to me. GGG. Is there something new in Leaderboard? Other than the drilling of nuggets like last season and more workers and not more worker, but more repairs, as well as what am I doing right now? I'm cutting in so that way I can get to my claim back here. So I can get to the gold. Trying to get to this location back here. So what I do is I always just push with the dozer, and then I get the excavator and I rip this all out. So I got to make it to there, which kind of a pain in the ass. My Discord server disappeared. Did you get banned from it? Did you do something I told you not to do 5 times in a row? That's a good reason why my Discord would disappear from your list. Maybe like spamming links to everybody in my Discord, trying to get them to come to your Discord. Maybe constantly trying to spam memes and shit might be a good reason why you get banned from my Discord. Especially when I ask you not to do things like that repeatedly. So, yeah, don't do those things and you won't get banned. If you're already on thin ice, maybe you shouldn't be spamming memes. I would imagine that that's probably your name that did that. If you're the one going, why'd your Discord disappear? Oh, well, now we know the culprit. Okay. Sorry, I just don't put up with that, and neither do all the other adults in my channel as well. So, if you're a young kid, you should automatically know these things. Like, come on. If you're on the internet and you're doing these things nowadays, you should know not to piss people off. Or irritate people in mass, especially in the masses. You shouldn't be doing it. I got no sympathy for you if you can't understand simple rules. Shark bus! Still love you though, but don't spam people on my Discord. Discord links right there. Yeah, so what I'm doing, I'm just trying to knock this stupid hill down as quickly as possible here. We're going to knock it back to that cut line, and then I'm going to bring the hoe in, and I'm going to strip it down and crush it into bedrock. So, that way I can I can just get down to bedrock as quickly as possible. So that way I can just use the front loader. Like I said, I'm not worried about I'm not worried about the leaderboard race or anything like that at all, obviously. But I do want to make sure I get something accomplished this season, so we have plenty of time. More than enough time. Been waiting for me to start streaming for the next few days. Yeah, dude, I've just been, like I said, I'm not really a full-time streamer, so sometimes I do stream full-time, sometimes I don't. I do have to make money and work and do other things like that, so sometimes I will go on a couple days, or sometimes a week or two, and sometimes I'll let you guys know, hey, I'm just not going to be here for the next week or so. But last couple days I've just been kind of fucking pissed off and irritated and just focusing on other things, so just being honest about it. Just like, you know what, this shit sucks. I'm out of here right now. This shit's butthole. yeah, but that's pretty much what's been going on this weekend. Trying to figure out what I want to do now that console's not coming out for me, anyways. Trying to figure out, all of that. What do I really want to do that's going to make me want to sit down and play video games and enjoy my time on the internet? So yeah, just trying to figure out, play a little bit of this. Maybe I'll put a schedule together for this next week. Probably play some more Gold Rush tomorrow. Maybe play some World of Warships as well. I'll put a little schedule together for you guys. You got shut down there? Logging roads froze? Yeah, that's everyone's shutting down for all kinds of reasons. Weather, COVID, all kinds of shit, dude. Hey, man. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Everything's taken care of. You guys got your TP supply going on. Yeah, Amazon canceled my pre-order because they oversold product. So I will not be getting a console at release day, apparently. This is what we found out the other night. Bummer. I had it all. I was sitting there, like, no joke. I was sitting there waiting for it to pop up, and it popped up, and I got it. I even got it early, considering most people's pre-orders. Hours early before here in Canada. They opened them. Amazon.ca opened up pre-orders early when they shouldn't have, and I still was there ahead of time before the masses, and I got my pre-order in. And then they waited literally until the other day to tell me I'm not getting one, when I was one of the first to pre-order. So yeah, I was pretty pissed off about it, because that was most of my content for the next month and a half, 2 months. So, and they're not selling any everyone's like, well, just pre-order from somewhere else. You can't. Worldwide, they're sold out. Batch 1 sold out. They're so sold out that on Vancouver Island, they're not even getting any of them in the Walmarts or anything like that. EB Games, there'll be no PS5s to buy the day of anywhere. So I'm pretty much fucked. I just pretty much have to wait until Amazon says, hey, I got one for you, and sends it to me. They said I got all the money in the bank. No big deal. I guess that's not a big deal. It's just that there's just no availability. I assumed, because Amazon said that I had a successful pre-order, that I was going to get one, because I was like one of the first people to pre-order. I didn't have any of the problems everybody else did. All right. But yeah, they just completely bamboozled
My
me.
horse is in the lead. Stop the race and pay me. Cue American elections.
God damn it, Shane. My horse is in the lead. Stop the race. God damn it, dude. Dude, thank you for the $5, dude. Yeah, it's just bullshit, man. It pissed me off. Like, it did, but I'm not just not gonna stream or anything like that. Like, if play other shit, oh well, it's life, right? Like, sometimes you don't get what you thought you were gonna get, right? Like, it just happens. So I'm just going to pick up a couple other games, and hopefully they get some more in stock, and hopefully it's before Christmas time, and hopefully it's not like months and months away. But yeah, man, that's all I can really do. It's a bummer, but I mean, I know a lot of you guys were excited to see me playing the new console in 4K, like opening week. But there's nothing I can do about it. Like, literally nothing I can do about it. Amazon completely dropped the ball and fucked a lot of people over. Nothing I can do, man. So, like I said, we'll chill, play Gold Rush leaderboards. Continue to support you guys that are playing hard. And, we won't be playing Gold Rush every day. But we'll be coming, make sure we hit it at least a couple times a week, and during the duration of the leaderboard. By the time the votes are counted, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. The whole situation that's going on there. I've been kind of watching that too, just relaxing with the wife, hanging out. Normally, I'm always in my office. Lately, I've been trying not to be in my office as much. I'm trying not. Normally, I'm always in it, and I need to get out of my office. Like, I have to. Stress eating. Don't be stressed, man. Either way, there's nothing you can control. That's the way I feel about it. That's why I always joke about it. There's no reason to get into serious arguments about anything like that, because no one's ever right and no one's ever wrong. So just go on about your daily life and fuck it all, just like an Amazon pre-order, right? I had about 3.5 million before I made my transition, because I like to blow a lot of money out to get my workers, to make sure that that's going to happen. And I used tier 3 to rent to get the pieces that I need, so it wasn't as expensive, and I didn't have all this crazy amount of parts. So it's pretty easy to follow during the beginning part of the season if you're doing the drilling strategy. I don't know why you would want to do anything else other than the drilling strat. I mean, the drilling strategy is like 20 hours, and you're at full tier 5 versus like the original like 60-hour tier grind. So, like, I haven't played fuck all for hours this season, like hardly anything compared to a lot of people. So, yeah, it's not going to be a lot of hours this season, but it'll be enough to put a seasonal total up. I don't even care what it is. I don't care for the skins. Don't even matter. Like I said, there's gonna be a lot of seasons that I play that I'm like, yeah, I might go a little harder this season, but most of them are just here to play, right? So I would like to find. I've been talking to the devs. I've been chatting with some of the other guys about possibly revamping hard mode into something a little differently, since they added real time to hard mode. But the only problem with hard mode right now is nothing else scales with the real time factor. So I've been chatting with the devs about it and trying to pull their, ask them some questions, but they're just so busy. It's kind of like, hey, make a really nice guide about what you want split in hard mode, kind of like I did originally with hard mode. It's kind of like, that's one of the only reasons why hard mode even exists in the first place. For everybody who's watched the channel, you guys remember the devs were in my chat. It's one of the only reasons why hard mode exists, is because I pushed for it so hard. Now I need to go pay a little bit more attention to it. There's a lot of tweaks and balances that could be changed to make the real life 1-to-1 scale a lot better. I believe that the 1-to-1 scale, which is just real life, 1 minute is 1 minute in game. The wash plants need to be slowed down. The wash plants need to be massively slowed down. And so if the wash plants run slower, and hear me out. You guys are probably like, no, the wash plants run too slow as it is. Well, here's the theory behind it. The wash plants run way, way, way too fast in a real-time scale of 1 minute is 1 minute. Now, if the gold's not scaling, and you're gonna and you can dig a lot of dirt in one day. Theoretically, I could dig out a whole claim in one real life day in game. So everything needs to scale appropriately, and that's what I'm trying to see if we can get the developers to do. That means that the wash plants need to be slowed down, the breakdowns need to be slowed down, the weather needs to be adjusted a little bit. Let's see here. The scoop size that we take out of the ground when we dig needs to be massively adjusted. It's just too much. We'll dig through the claim too fast. Hard mode is supposed to be a 300 to 800 hour grind to complete hard mode. It was originally supposed to be that way. That's the way that they were trying to tune it. 300 to 800 hours. If they're doing real life hours, it's unlimited. It's true role playing at that state. That's what I'm going for out of hard mode. It should be, if you play hard mode and you play 1-to-1, you play times x1, you should be thinking about it like a job, because it's going to take that. You have an 8-hour shift in game and you're spreadsheeting everything and doing everything like that, it's gonna feel like a ball buster. You're gonna be like, dude, I have 80 hours on the wash plant, right? I have 80 freaking hours on the wash plant. It's time to do a damn cleanup, whether it's full or not. I need money. That's how it should feel to you. And with the right balance, I believe that they could do that. I believe that they could do that with the right balance, and we'd get a truly immersive role-playing experience out of Gold Rush the game with all the current shit that's already in it. But that's kind of like where it sits right now with the game, right? That's one of the most interesting prospects to the game at the moment. But I know a lot of you guys may not want to. But then, like I said, that's why it needs to scale appropriately. Everything needs to scale off of time, the time scale, for it to feel correct. Because right now, there's no point in me jumping in a hard mode because I'd finish it in one day. One real life day. So 24 hours, the claim would be like, obviously once you get up to a tier 5, you have to build up to it first. That's the longest grind you're going to have in hard mode, building up to it. But once you get all that, it's off to the races. Even just gold scaling is not enough, right? It has to be, everything has to be scaled appropriately. Yeah, there's a lot of tweaking, there's a lot of theory crafting, there's a lot of things like that that can go on when we start seeing them adding things that they never even said that they were adding those things. They just added it. So I wonder what they're, we're all sitting back now wondering, going, what are they really trying to do here? We thought they were trying to do this, but then they add this, and it's like, what? This doesn't make any sense. It's like, okay, well, are they gonna do this, or are they gonna do that? That's the exciting thing for me. Is are they gonna be doing things that they said that they weren't gonna be doing before? As I've said, and I can kind of confirm it now, there's more than just 3 people working on this game. Just none of them care to use Discord, and they don't need to use Discord. Discord just breeds trolls in development crews. Really what it does. You get a lot of toxicity coming out of Discord channels. It all starts positive, but then it just goes to toxic, and it goes to bullshit, and it goes to stupidity. A lot of development companies are moving away from Discord as a main source of community hub because it is so toxic and it's wasting their time and their money and their resources. Why pay someone to run your Discord when all it's going to be is toxic when you're in a development stage of a game anyways, right? So people are like, oh, your community's dying. It's like, well, what did games do before Discord? There were still communities. They just didn't use Discord. They used all other media platforms. So yeah, the game's definitely not dead. It just it's quiet, and quiet in when you know development's still going on, that's a good thing. If it's quiet and there's not a lot of stuff from the developers, that means they're working hard, and that's what you want to see. You want to see them quiet, but yet new patches and stuff like that are coming out. MySpace pages. That means the hog pan pit would take forever in the roleplay. Yeah, it would. It would. You're looking at like an 80-hour grind, dude. 80, 90 hours. Real life 1-to-1 should be just the most brutal. It's you versus the hours is what it is, and you versus the in dedication is what the real life RP should be. Tom's on top 8. Lol. Postcard to the local coffee shop. Like, all I ever see on Discords is like people either bashing or people kissing ass. That's the only thing I ever see. People trying to suck up to get attention, and people being stupid. That's all I ever see on Discord. Or whenever you're on a game development Discord, right? That's all I ever see. What's up, play? Depends on what your digging style is, man. I just go for the quick blast, get in, get most of it, get out. Get out of there. That's why I'm trying to get to bedrock as quickly as possible and have a big enough area to work. Not taking me too much time to get down here, but we gotta get down there quick. That's why I come here and chomp this off real quick. Just want a better dozer that doesn't buffer? What do you mean? The dozer's fine, man. I mean, look, I'm pushing up against a wall that's like 15 feet high. Of course it's gonna buffer. But that's what I'm using it that way because it's better than going horizontally across the ground. I'd rather go vertically because you can dig with a quarter of the blade, but unlimited height versus just a small strip, right? Dozer's more than powerful. Learn to use it, scrub. Come on, man. Not everything's gonna be realistic to a point. Especially with way the mechanics work and the dirt and everything like that. If you would like to figure out how to create an engine that you could do that in, that makes it more realistic, I feel free to try to develop it. It's gonna cost you millions of dollars. I feel that the changes that they've made to make the dozer the way it is the best we're gonna get. In any mining game. In any mining game. Even the precious fanboys that are watching, that are Gold Hunter fanboys, good luck. Your dirt's going to be 10 times worse than Gold Rush. They can't just make the dozer unlimited pushing. Like, that would be stupid as fuck. I'd rather the dozer struggle than be so goddamn powerful that it's like, really? Like, I'd rather you have to have some type of knowledge or use of the dozer than to just blast through it like it's nothing. So at least this way, it's like I know I have to finesse it to do this. If if it was unlimited, I'd just be like fucking and just murder through this dirt, regardless. But that's what would happen if they boosted the dozer's power up even more. You would just mow through the dirt like it was nothing, and it would feel like it has no resistance. You gotta have the resistance feeling that you're getting by the wall pushing back, or the stutter that it's having, and it's trying to push through it, is what makes the feeling a little bit better. If you had no resistance, you just cut through it like butter, and well, there goes all your immersion completely out the window. So what's more realistic, a dozer that literally just pushes through it like it's nothing, or something that's gonna stutter and try? What's up, Madre? You be at work, bro? Be in and out. Nice, dude. All right. Now we have a nice little area now. Goes back to the cut. I'm gonna grab the hoe. I'll leave this running for the light. Now, just looking at it from a coding aspect as well as just playing the game for thousands of hours, like, most people don't know how to even use the dozer, but yet say it's bad. So, I don't know. Just kind of interesting to me what people come up with and why, or their reasons for not liking something, or, you know, but yeah, there's just, right now at the moment, there's nothing they can do to make it feel better. Like, people want the excavators and stuff like that to move faster. They already fucking move fast enough. Like, what do people want? Like, turbo farm sim crackhead mode games? Like, is that what they want? Like, I feel that the equipment moves amazing, man. Yeah, I don't have any problems with the equipment and how fast it moves. Like, rotating like this, it's accurate. It's pretty good. Moving forward, pretty good. You got a tier 3 setup and thinking about the most efficient increase of performance. Well, what's the thing that's causing you the most hassle? What I should ask. Yeah, the breakdowns are gonna kill you this season. I would say get a reinforced trommel as fast as you possibly can. Go drill nuggets if you have to. Yeah, I don't know. It's just really odd. Some people want some people want certain things with the game. Other people want other things. But that's the thing, is getting a proper balance. No game is going to be properly balanced for everybody. Right? Some people are like, I want faster equipment. Some people want, the game to be this. Some people want the game to be that. So it's really hard to, I can only imagine trying to find that middle ground, right? Trying to find that middle ground is the key. Also, knowing what each piece of equipment is used for and why is pretty important as well too. I'm gonna tear these teeth up like crazy, but whatever. Yeah, you'll never make 100% of a community happy. The best thing to do is go with the player. Honestly, it's I hate saying this. The best thing to do is go with what's going to sell the most copies. And while that's going to piss off a lot of your dedicated players, if you don't make money, you can't keep making your game. So unfortunately, they have to go with what's going to make the majority of the people that haven't bought in the game want to buy the game. So that's kind of where I think it's at the moment. Got to sell copies to continue the growth of your game company, right? Got to make other games to supplement when you're in your down period. You're not putting out new content. Kind of like they've done that already. Huh. Interesting. Trauma and duplex jigs would be, you got to get away from those breakdowns, man. Go get a drill and just freaking just drill a bunch of gold. Like, that's probably why they added the real hours in there, is because hard mode is where the good players should be playing, but the problem is it's so grindy for a lot of those guys even too. So it's a grindy ass game, dudes. Like it is. I mean, I like it. I like the grindiness. I like the how many hours it takes to get things done. Dude, no problem, Luke. No problem, my dude. Yeah, try to stop anything that has a breakdown from happening. So if something can break down, replace it. Get something that doesn't break down. Especially for this season. This season's brutal because you have 30% more breakdowns. This dirt doesn't even have any gold in it. That's why we're doing what we're doing with it. It's not even worth running to the wash plant. You literally get like a 20 ounce cleanup. Not even worth your time running this at all. Yeah, it's the accomplishment of what you did, and there's so many factors, right? Like, so many factors. Like, I like in hard mode when you first start out and you're digging and you're digging in the hog pan, you're like, holy shit, dude, this is brutal. And then all of a sudden you're like, yeah, I can afford a wave table. Woo! And you're so happy that you got a wave table. You're like, I finally got a freaking wave table, dude. Then it's like all of a sudden something breaks and you're broken. You're like, shit, I don't have a wave table because I'm too poor to buy a jet. No. Must continue grind. Especially when you play it like I do. No loans, no renting. No loans, no renting, and no drilling. If you play like that, oh, you better pay attention. You bets pay attention if you play like that. Or you will be broke in a heartbeat. So all I'm doing is trying to get to bedrock down here. Trying to get down to it. So that I can put the dozer in the hole. Dozer. Gotta rip it out a little bit wider here. Yeah, my graphics are on ultra, by the way, so if you're wondering today, you're wondering what's going on and why it looks a little different and why you see so many shadows and things like that. Yeah, it's because we're on ultra everything. Because why not? I don't like my computer. Let's just go ahead and beat it up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, Gold Rush is kind of like my game that I play like when I want to sit down and just kind of grind some hours on something, but every once in a while my brain tells me, dude, get on and grind something else. Get on and start being passionate about something else. I know I can not play Gold Rush for a year and then come back and be fine. you know. But I don't want to. I don't want to do that. But then again, like I said, I don't want to feel like I'm forced to play gold. And to have you guys here, and so we got to find some other shit. We got to find some other stuff. And I don't like just playing trending games. I don't care about that. It's what the major part of the community wants. I don't care if some game comes along and all the famous Twitch streamers are playing it and that's the only reason why it's popular at the moment. Because when those guys drop that game, because they just move on to the next game, where does that leave everybody else? It leaves it with a dead community, and it leaves everybody sitting there with their dick in their hand, going, well, I just got this game and like everybody was into it, now nobody's into it. Right, so what's up, Vander? You know, so that's as a streamer, that's what you kind of look at, right? Like, that's why I just said hell, and I've stuck with Gold Rush for so long, is because you guys like watching me play it, and I don't mind playing it. Man, I need some variety, dude. I'm looking for a good damn fishing game. Like, I wanted to play fishing the Barrett Seas, but half the time you're just in your stupid little boat, and it's like, it's just a snooze fest, dude. I can't do it. There's not enough actively going on all the time to keep my brain occupied. It's like either you're sailing, and that's the same thing with fishing the North Atlantic as well, too. It's kind of like, ugh, man, dude. And then Bering Sea Gold. Freaking Deadliest Catch is the same way, too. Maybe it's just the fishing games that are like that. I don't know. You know what I mean? What's the purpose of what I'm doing? So I can get to bedrock faster. I'm a bottom stripper. So I strip from the bottom. Because I don't really give a shit about the 20 or 10% that I'm losing. There's no real set amount. I would say it's more like 20% of the gold, but I'm also getting over 20% more gold because I'm mining faster. So I always go for speed versus loss. Because if I'm not mining fast, I'll switch my strategy up instantly on the fly and start digging slow and start digging from the top, which I have that ability when I'm digging with the excavator and the front loader to do that as well. So right now what we're doing is we're just trying to get to bedrock. We're trying to get I'm trying to make it a nice little cut in here so I can get the dozer in here, that I can get enough room to start operating. Because you gotta think, I gotta cram Franks in this hole. I gotta cram freaking fuel containers in this hole. I gotta be able to get things around and refuel. So yeah, a big giant nice work area is really good to prep. Really want to prep a nice little work area for yourself and get a nice little cut going. What we do is we just open it up the front. Might leave a little pad down there on that side, Frank to sit on. So would you guys want to see? Would you guys want to watch me play Satisfactory tonight? Play a little Gold Rush today. I'm gonna take a break for a little bit, get a little food, then maybe jump on a little later for like a late night stream. Play some. I already have a single player save, so player Satisfactory. Yeah, if you drop dirt on this, on bedrock, it'll just go away. Do? Yeah, man. I really don't have anything else. Like I said, I've been trying to hype myself into playing one of those fishing games, but dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I might just want to fall asleep playing it. Like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see in the next few days. I'm still having like that PS5 bummed bullshit like going on. Like, I got gamer depression right now, boys. Got that gamer depression. Yeah, dropping dirt on there. It's also like a. It's also like a. It's a way. It's kind of like a way when you're playing later on and you're digging from the top and you're dropping things down into buckets. If you miss the bucket and you're on bedrock, well, your pay dirt just got deleted. So it's kind of like a penalty system as well. But a lot of people want to see the dirt mound back up, even though it's on bedrock. But I don't know if that. Okay, so you have this layer, right? The diggable dirt, this shit, right? Then you have this dirt. This is a hard layer right here, right? That's a hard layer in the game. It's the floor of the game. You're not going to fall through it. You're not going to do any of that shit. It's the hard layer. Now, this layer here, right? This layer merges through this layer by probably like a lot. Like if you were to like look through and be able to see the actual coating, like the way the floor is laid out, you'd see it intermesh over top of each other and the other one would go down through. So when you're dropping it, it's probably way far down below it. So that way when you drop your scoop, it just disappears. Right? Now if they merged this layer with this layer better and you dropped dirt, it would probably mound back up. What console do you think is going to be better? I don't have any preference. Either or. I almost just said fuck it and went with an Xbox so I couldn't get it. Because it doesn't really matter to me. I don't have that many friends to play on with a PS4 anyways, or any really, so I'm not really a console player. I don't care about the communities on those. I just want to get on and play a game. Alright, so. But that's pretty much why the dirt disappears, is because there's no layer below it to stop it and to rebound back up onto. So, and or the other option is they've added when you drop said boulders, they just disappear on contact with the main floor plane. Okay. Go juice back up the dozer. Yep, I've been learning a lot about the coding and building the environments and things like that with Unreal, so these certain things I'm like, kind of opens your eyes a little bit. It really does with video games. And then you really, once you start designing, you start realizing like what's possible and what's not possible in games. It's interesting how you look at games after that. Like I've always tested games, but I've never really sat down and tried to build games. I've been just been with what I've been dabbling with. It's been kind of interesting to see what they've used and where they got it and everything like that, right? See what they can string together to make something feel different than somebody else that used the same shit. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. That's why I've taken more of a role of I want to learn how to build the worlds first. Because if I can't build a world, right? Like if I can't build a world, how are you gonna build a game if you can't build a world? Right, you gotta build a no notifications that I was streaming. Yeah, well that's YouTube for you. You pile of donkey balls sometimes. YouTube for you. Come on. It's just mounting up. Need you to turn sideways and then push. Oh, come on, you piece of shit. Let's go. It doesn't like to work at angles. That's the. But then again, I don't think any dozer in this situation would really be happy. This is always the hardest part of what I do. I always come in here too soon. Yep. Okay, well, it's gonna have to go back up to the hoe again. Yeah. Yeah. I did. I voted for your mama. Here. What games did I play when I was young? I mainly played a lot of sports games. I mainly played like Madden, NBA, MLB. I played like SOTOR and stuff like that though. I played a lot of different games, man. When I was younger, it was mainly sports games. Well, that's depressing, dude. Thanks, man. A little bit more. I want to feather a little bit of a pad here for Frank, just second Frank to kind of sit on. Hang it up here. Wii Sport. Yeah, honestly, I really didn't play a lot of Wii. I didn't play a lot of that console. Let's see here. I moved to PC pretty. We are fucking stuck. Like, the dozer is like mega stuck at the moment. Holy shit, man. It's just fighting me today. Yeah, man. I'm about ready to just say, forget that pad. A butthole like that. I don't know. Light. I can't see shit in here either. I can't see nothing. Alright, dozer's in the hole. You have a PS. Cool. Lights are overrated. Yeah, it's true. I need a light. I'm just gonna go get a light. Why not? I don't want to sit here and suffer in the dark all day long, especially with you guys watching. Gross. What am I, a Twitch streamer? Holy shit, man. Get a big light, noob. Especially when I have one. Aha. While we're at it, go ahead and fill this up. There we go. That works a little better. What the hell I'm doing here? Alright, we need to dig a little bit more out over here on this side. Who's that? Is that like a rapper or something? I would assume with a name like that. What's your name? 2 Chainz! Gucci Gang! You guys remember that bullshit? Like constant. You should play music. You should play music, dude. Play Gucci Gang. It's like, oh my god, dude. No. Happen. A little bit more, once you get this process done, I mean, I could keep just stripping all the overburden off, but why? I don't ever notice a difference. I just strip from the bottom anyway, so it doesn't matter. Right? Like, yeah, just get the front loader in there. Screw it all. I don't care. Whatever. Especially on a season like this, I'm not worried about grabbing every scrap of gold. Well, I get a kick out of people that are like, Split, you know that digger from the bottom loses gold. It's like, yeah, but I also run like 5,000 yards in a day, so my average is like almost over 4,000 when I'm running really good dirt, so it doesn't really matter. Burn through a whole nother claim just to make up the difference because I have the time and the speed to do it. What I can do because I'm splitting too. Yeah, bros, it's been a long road for me with this game over the last 3 years. Actually, it's more like going on almost 4. Been going on for like 4 years. Damn, coming up on 4 years for me since I've gotten my hands on the game and been a part of it and everything like that. So, yeah, insanity, insane. I think April will be 4 years. Yeah, April will be 4 years. Excuse me, sorry for yawning. Man, dude, this season's kind of dead. Maybe it's because we got no notification it was starting. Oh, lol. Still didn't even get an announcement in Discord. Oh yeah, yeah. There is like a 20-second delay. Yeah, there's like a 20-second delay. I figured get on today and get in and kind of just chat with you guys, let you guys know what's going on. Try to keep you guys informed. What's up? Yeah, I'm trying to get a good winter time. When I had all these plans and I had to redo them, it kind of sucked. It really did suck. So I'm kind of in limbo right now. So just bear with me over the next week or so. But we'll be playing some games regardless. We'll be playing some games. Getting on playing some stuff. Wedding? No, there's no wedding or anything. No wedding, just yeah, bro. Trump strat. What's you up to, Shane? Got sneeze. Ow! Damn it! Oh god. Couldn't mute my microphone on that one. Holy shit, dude. Good lord. Just pretty much, like, trying to figure, like I said, I'm thinking about going back to my Monday, Tuesday. Oh, by the way, Amanda, it's Monday, Tuesday, Saturday. My original schedule. Thinking about going back to Monday, Tuesday, Saturday. For my stream days and kind of settling back into that. And I know a lot of you guys like the 12-hour streams, but that's brutal, dudes, because I got other shit to do. So, like family and stuff like that, right? Like life. So, 12-hour streams, while they're fun and it kills a lot of time, it also kills my soul. I gotta make money I can't just sit here all day for 12 hours a day, eat, sleep, live, and breathe, and nothing happens. Nothing moves forward. So I gotta continue my life, continue to do things and stuff like that, right? People that support me already support me. I can't get them to support anymore. Right. So, that's where we gotta have new people supporting. If you guys if you guys want me to do this full time, you gotta member up. You guys gotta member up. Like we have 60 members right now, and it fluctuates between 50 and 60. If you do the math, do you think that's enough to pay just the bills to run this channel? You're crazy, man. How am I gonna afford to pay my rent and stuff like that, right? So That's why I take time off. That's why I go distant and leave for a few days at a time, or more than a few days at a time, because I got to figure out how to make money. Right? So, you gotta make money if you don't have a full-time job. Yeah, man. VIP it up, dude. Help support. It's only $5 a month. The more we get, the better it is. Not asking for a lot. Like, would you work 12-hour days and not get paid for it? Come on. You wouldn't. There's no way. You'd be sitting there bitching and complaining every day. Right? And then on top of it, you have to do more work on top of that just to make it by. So you wouldn't. You wouldn't do it for longer than a couple months. Yo, my membership just renewed. Woo! Hell yeah. If I had a financial advisor, they would tell me that what I'm doing is absolutely insane. Insane. Like, you gotta be what, mate? Huh? You're gonna do what? Okay, yeah, that seems smart. Good for you though. Got upgraded. Congrats. No, it's really important that you guys support your streamers that you watch on a daily basis or weekly basis or whatnot, right? Extremely important. It really is. I understand times are tough and everything like that, but you know, there's how many of you guys watching? How many of you guys that are out there that'll watch this later? And you know, whether you come into stream or you're able to talk or not, it's still good to support and hit that you know, hit that join button. Whether, you know, I'm mainly talking to the people that aren't watching. They won't be watching right now. They'll watch later, right? And they have membered up. Or some people you guys may not even know. Even if we don't know you, we'll still know you. Like, we'll know who you are when you member up, right? Even if it's off stream or whatnot, it does still help channels, right? Hitting that like button, hitting that bell notification, all that good happy stuff, right? I try not to bother you guys with this shit very often, but we are kind of like forced to as content creators that don't make any money to make it by. Like I said, I'll try my best to make sure I bring Gold Rush content to you guys, you know, on a monthly basis, and continue the ball going and be that middle ground between, you know, the players and the developers. Try to do my best. Try. What am I making? I don't make hardly anything unless somebody donates specifically for something. I don't have a wage. My hour, you don't want to know what I make per hour. It'd make you fucking cry. It'd make you feel bad for me if I told you how much I made per hour. You... Yeah, not good. Yeah, that's why you gotta love what you do. And I do love what you got. I do love what I do. I do love playing for you guys. I do love coming on and being a part, you know, part of this. So make sure you pick up that phone and you dial 1-800 support split in two.
Howdy y'all, just doing some lurking.
Do some lurking. Snippy, how you been, man? What the hell, dude? Snippy, man. Snippy just made me $11 for the hour. That's not bad. I'll take that. I'll take $11. That means if I streamed for an hour and 20 minutes with Shane's donation and Snippy's donation, I'm about $10 an hour. Appreciate that, my dudes. Makes me feel important. Still can make more flipping burgers though. God damn it. I love you, Snippy, man. Just lurking, he says. Just lurking. Yeah, I figured that's what last time I chatted with you, we were playing some ships and stuff like that, and you were like, just got your job just picked back up. So are you guys shutting down again? Or are you guys gonna be going all delivery? Like, it seemed like that's the only model that actually worked in the food industry. They shut down the store and you guys just do delivery only? Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, it's everything here is shutting down again. Like on Vancouver Island, we've had so little cases, but yet everything is shut down. Everybody's losing their everything, man. It's insane. It's so insane. Everyone's like, stay home, don't do anything, you know, like insane. I don't know. How long is this gonna go on for? No? Oh, okay, so you're doing the hotel guests and everything. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. Yeah. Okay, that's not too bad then. You guys will do well. You guys will keep busy at least, right? Like, to be able to keep you guys working and flowing. Maybe not like what you were before the pandemic, but at least you're still operating and moving, right? Yeah, see, that's the thing, is not very many people here in Vancouver Island are really isolating themselves, but yet there's just not very many cases. But then again, we are an island, so well, it's going to be a little differently on the island where you don't have so many people coming in and out every day. We barely have any. I think we had 6 cases on the lower island here. What's up, Jeff? Like, we haven't gone out to dinner since dude, when did we go out to dinner last, Amanda? When was that we went out? And that's something we like doing weekly, right? We normally go out to dinner weekly, like go out to the bar, or go to a restaurant, or I think it was right in the beginning of summer, like right around then, somewhere around there, like right around. That was like the last time we went out. Normally it was like every week or every other week we go out to dinner. Something we budget out every month. Yeah, I mean that's all. That's pretty much what it is. Just either go get your food, or Yeah, support your restaurants, man. If you guys are at home and you're getting supplemented from the government, support your fucking restaurants, man. Like if you don't, you think of what you're gonna order and how much it would cost you to make it at home, and going to the grocery store. If it costs us roughly the same, just support your local restaurants. Those guys are out there dealing with that bullshit too. Not only just frontline workers, but you know, I guess a lot of things are frontline workers. You got people in grocery stores are considered frontline workers, restaurants, all those like support them. Like especially your restaurants, man. Those are the ones that are closing down. Like here in Canada, that's what we're losing. We're losing all of our restaurants. We're losing fucking everything, man. We've lost everything. Like everything's gone. Everything is either closed, and that's one thing I have noticed. I guess I could say is that the restaurants that have closed over like the last 5 months, a lot of them just rebranded and renamed and moved locations because rent's cheaper now. Their overhead for their rent is way cheaper because nobody's renting anything. Right? So I've noticed that in the town that I live in, that a lot of people are closing their shit down, like closing their bars, closing their restaurants, and they're moving and they're redoing everything. Right? Time for a rebrand. Rent's cheaper. Like, we're gonna move, we're gonna change the name, and stuff like that. So I've kind of noticed that a little bit, but not too much, not on a really big scale. I mean, rent's ridiculous in certain places for restaurants and things like that, right? So they just get gouged hard. That's why your price of your food is so damn high and everything, is because their overhead is so high. Yeah, food, freight, everything's kind of balanced out a little bit. Everybody's getting used to ordering everything online. Supplies have been readjusted and distributed to where they need to be. Will it get bad again? It's just starting into the season, the flu season or whatever. But I think now we're all sitting there just going, whatever. I'm used to isolating anyway, so it's like, whatever. Whatever. It's another day. Yeah, I could imagine pastry chefs would have a hard one because it is like a luxury item to have, especially if you have like a shop where you go in, you have all your pastries up and everything like that, right? That's hard. Like we know a few that have shut down as well too, like a few pastry shops, because it's not like a main staple of a food like a dinner or a lunch. It's more just a tasty dessert or treat, So yeah, I can imagine your industry getting hit pretty damn hard, right? And trying to find out a way you can adjust and things like that, and items that you can make, and little side businesses that you can start up. Or one thing I've noticed in the food industry, a lot of people that used to own restaurants and things like that, they've all gone to like a subscription style based delivery system where it's like, okay, Monday, Thursday, or Monday this, we're making that, and then they deliver it out. And so that way, it's more like planned meals but delivery. I like this, like the Meals on Wheels system, right? But just smaller scale for your local community and your local clientele. Just sign people up. It keeps you going through the times, maybe make a little bit of your cover your overhead a little bit. Lot of prep work, but something you're used to doing anyways. But different things are a little you can do to supplement yourself. Take it easy, Braden. Yeah, it is way better to do it that way. Because when you know how many people you have to cook for, and how many meals you have to send out, and how many everything you have to send out, your waste is like very little. right? And then anything you always just eat what you're cooked for those people the same day anyways, right? Like, so your food cost goes down, yourself personally, maybe your friends and family. Instead of eating that waste cost, you can distribute it amongst other people and maybe give some of them a better deal as well too. You know, so it's the food industry is very flexible, but it has to be done right, or else you get boned hard. I'm refraining from talking about politics at all because if I see, you guys can talk about politics, but if I talk about politics, people yell at me and unsubscribe. And I vote for Mars, if that's okay. Yeah. If it's not, I won't vote for Mars either. I don't want to offend anybody, you know. Don't want to make anybody pissed off, you know. Yeah, we're getting close to this back wall. Is it snowing here yet? No, we we generally don't get snow. It's rare for us to get snow here. We have all that nice warm Pacific air off the water. Like last night we had a full blown windstorm. Like it was bad. But it was all warm. It was like when you go outside it was just warm air. So that means that we generally don't get snow until, I mean, sometimes we can get snow early, like in October or November, but generally we don't see it until December or January. And when we do, we only see it for like a week. And normally we'll get it. Like I don't know, you know, the last few years we've gotten 3 feet. That's rare. I've lived in this area my whole life, right? Like the Pacific Northwest area. I've lived here my whole life, and to see that much snow is I've only seen it 3 times. The last 2 years, and then in 1996, we got like 3.5 feet of snow, like almost overnight, because we get so much moisture, right? So, but it doesn't stay for long. It doesn't. We don't get like super hardcore sub-zero temperatures here. You know, we don't fucking live in igloos. Do I think I can make a ramp? It's a mess around? Nah, I'm not really gonna make a ramp. I'm just gonna make a little platform for Frank to sit on back here. For one of the Franks. Then I'm gonna side shovel it out until I get a little bit of room, and I'm gonna do a drop off. Moffat, what's up, man? Get -5. I think we're gonna go at nighttime. We're gonna drop down a little bit at temp. We're gonna drop down to like, I think at nighttime they said we're gonna get down to like -2. So, I mean, we possibly could see some snow. We have a lot of moisture in the air and everything like that, so we could possibly see some snow here soon. It won't stay though. It'll warm right back up. Like yesterday, it was like fucking 17 degrees. What the fuck? It's been cold as balls, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, here you go. Here's a nice, warm, sunny, hot day. Woo! Celsius. So it'd be like 28. It'd be like 28 Fahrenheit or 20 or 30 Fahrenheit. But I say zero, zero's freezing, so it's all Fahrenheit would be 32. Sometimes I use both. I'm sorry, don't mean to confuse people, but yeah. From being born and raised in the States and lived there for 28 years, coming over here, sometimes I'll talk in both. Especially when it comes to weather. Huh? Talking about snows making you cold? Can Amanda. A giant wall face right there, man. It's pretty deep. Oh, winter fun is coming, huh? See, at this point, I can actually bring in the hoe and start ripping off the top up there. But I generally don't like to do that. I like to just get the whole thing done. I mean, that's why I mainly just why I'm bulldozing? I'm cutting in the front of the claim so I have somewhere to work. I always do. This gray area here, this is all gray pay. Front. Where I have those highlighted squares are the ones that actually have pay in them. So that's why we're just coming right up to this wall face here and we're cutting along it and opening up an area so we can put Frankensteins and equipment and stuff like that down in the hole. I like to work from the bottom, so. Yeah. I mean, this is a 2 to 4 hour project right now anyways. Jeez, Amanda. Holy Pikachu. Holy Pikachu. Whoa, bless you. Bless you. Yeah, I'm just stripping it out a little wider so that lately, once I get going, I don't like to come back and do this stuff. That's kind of like the annoying part of it. That's why I like to take the time to do it now versus fiddle with it later. Just, for me, just mentally, it's better to complete one task and then move forward. Right? One task, move forward. One task, move forward. Then till the claim's done. I want to keep hitting that wall face there, but jab it right about here. See, now Frank would be sitting on a little platform there. There's a platform area. I keep pushing this out on the other side. Get a place to kind of work. Or I could just bring out the excavator again and go straight to bedrock. One or the other. Don't really matter. Either way. But this has got to be done. Gotta prep it. I go for a monster prep in the front, so. Going for that big old monster fatty prep. This claim really doesn't matter to begin with anyways too much. Because it's mainly just the claim that I need to get ready to run the next 3 claims. So I pretty much have this claim I gotta run, and then I have to do 3 more claims. and in the next 3 weeks. Remember playing Red Dead? Yeah, I do remember playing it, and it was annoying because everyone spoiled it for me. So I don't play it anymore. I didn't play it anymore. Make sure you take this decision, it'll give you this. Well, no, I don't need to make that decision now. God damn it. Let me make my own decisions. Fuck. That was irritating. What's going on over there? Seriously? What the hell touched you? Why are you flopping around? Well, I don't like playing story games where there's story-driven content. Ruin it. Spoil it all out. Nah, I just got a bad taste in my mouth for it after it got spoiled, and I was just like, fuck it. Screw it. Don't care anymore. You're on that fishing in the North Atlantic? Yeah, I thought about picking that up, but then I watched one person play it and I almost fell asleep, so I was like, holy sailboat. I mean, but what's any different? What's the difference, right? You mean, at least there's some scenery to look at, I guess. I don't know, I'm on the fence with playing that one. I'm on the fence with playing that one, I should say. Fishing the North Atlantic. I don't know. I don't know. Always leave a comment whether you want to watch me play it or not. I don't know. Whatever the YouTubers are supposed to say to make you guys leave comments and stuff like that, you know. Whatever. I don't care, man. It doesn't help anyways. So why bother you guys with it? That's how I feel about it. I figure you guys know where the buttons are to support. Whatever. Fuck it all. You'll figure it out. You know what? Let's send some pay. Let's send some pay. No matter what you play, I'll fall asleep. True. Facts. Facts right there, my friends. Alright. Get a couple francs. Bring the front loader over. Ooh, I gotta spend some money. Ooh, I gotta spend some money. Uh-oh. Was it 100K a day I'm spending? Okay. We gotta get a cleanup. Oh shit. Think. Come on, stop kissing, Frank. Damn it. Give me that. The Franks are kissing. I'm doing pretty good, Dave. How you doing, buddy? They're touching tips. Yeah, let's get the Franks in place. Let's start moving some of this dirt over here. Get to the plant. Get a couple cleanouts in. Yep. Gotta make some moolah. Yeah, I just took a few days off. You know, you guys know me. I normally take a few days off here and there. Like, so I'm gonna try to get my schedule on. Try to get a schedule going for this winter time. Now that my PS5 dreams are crushed by Amazon, we're gonna go back to at least a Monday, Tuesday, Saturday schedule. So it's my original schedule I had for the longest time. We may play multiple games within those days, but we'll be streaming for probably, I would say, depending on what I'm playing, we'll have anywhere between 2-hour blocks and 4-hour blocks. So yeah, man, it is what it is. It's no big deal. Sucks. I was literally looking forward to new games. That's mainly what I cared about. I mainly just wanted to play console games, like something new. I mean, I guess I can. What's probably going to be another month or so. Hopefully, it doesn't take them that long to ship it to me, or get it to me. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, my drive for wanting it immediately was because, well, I am a YouTuber, and to have things when they're new it's kind of important, but you can't really control that. I mean, oh yeah, I could just go spend a shit ton of money and buy a scalped one, but you know, I really don't feel like spending 8 times more for something. It's not that important to me. I could play Gold Rush and probably do just as well. So, how's I say? It's no big deal. No big deal. It'll be here. We got all the money. You guys have been absolutely amazing, and helping donate with that, and it's all just sitting there waiting for that payment to be taken out by Amazon. Yeah, hopefully it stabilizes sometime soon, and we get one before Christmas or something like that, right? Yep. Oh no, there's plenty of games out there to play. I mean, right? There's plenty of content to be had. There's plenty of games. Plenty. It's just, what do I want to play that's going to keep me occupied? You know what I mean? I struggle with that all the time, no matter what, right? So I totally struggle with that all the time. You guys know I do. I'm like, oh god, what should I play? I normally blame you guys, because I blame you guys for everything, but you know, it's like, it's all your guys' fault I don't play anything else. It's because all you want to watch is Gold Rush. You know, those typical lines, you know, things like that, right? Things that make you guys triggered and make me feel a little bit better at the end of the day. But even though I know it's not true, that I cry in the shower. You know, we wouldn't expect anything else. Anything less, yep. I get a kick out of people that take me serious when I do that. It's like, dude, I'm a part-time streamer, bro. Like, first off. My number one motto is to piss you guys off as much as possible. Always been that way. We don't do things normally around here. Okay? I'm not the streamer that's gonna come in and be nice to you if you call me a dirty name just to get your view. I'll tell you to fuck off. There's nothing abnormal. Yeah, same here, man. Figure I'll pass the buck, dude. Figure pass the buck, bro. It's not 700C bid now on Canada or confirmed Walmart Canada pre-order. They can't confirm anything, dude. Nobody can confirm nothing. Mine was confirmed all the way up until this week, and then they canceled it, dude. There's no guarantee right now for anybody who has gotten a console. None. There's 100% no guarantee. Mine was confirmed all the way up until the other day. It was confirmed all the way up until the other day. So I don't believe any of those things. I will not go off of a base, nor will I pay or anything like that based off of a fucking shot. Because I already did that. I went through a reputable company, fucking Amazon, and I got bam fucking boozled. Like, so I'm not gonna trust some dude off of fucking eBay saying that he's got it confirmed, because I had it confirmed, and mine was taken away from me right at the last minute. So could be taken away right at the last minute, or anybody else's could be taken away right at the last minute. So it sucks. That's why I'm not worried about it. I'm not gonna go out and rush to go buy something else when I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna get fucking dickered anyways, and I'm gonna have to wait weeks anyways, even if I do buy it from somewhere else. By that time, my Amazon order will probably fulfill and probably send it to me. So, like I said, it is what it is. It sucks, but hell yeah, dude. I didn't dig hardly anything, man. It's called drill mode, my bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna move on. I'm not gonna deal with these companies' dumb bullshit anymore. Like the whole pre-ordering of the 3080s and everything like that. I could have bought a 3080 right then and there, but the whole scalping, the whole bots buying thing, dude, it's stupid. I'd rather just wait for the next. I'm not hyped for any new products anymore ever. This kind of put the nail in the thing for me. Right, completely just put the nail in it for me. Like I'm not gonna wait for any new consoles, or I'm not gonna be hyped about any new video cards or anything like that, like, ever again, because I can't trust the market. So if I can't trust the market, then what else do you have to go on? Right, you can't even trust them releasing things properly without fucking people like botting them up, and you know what I mean? Like, you can't trust anything anymore. What am I wanting to play now? I really don't know, man. Like, I mean, honestly, I really don't know. And nothing has really caught my eye. I thought Star Wars was going to do it, but the problem is that I wanted to play ranked. I didn't want to play the fluffy... I don't care about the story mode, like, in Star Wars. That's why a lot of people message me like, yeah, I thought you were going to play Star Wars. Like, what the fuck? It's like, yeah, well, I would have if they would have learned how to do matchmaking better. But no, they're fucking potatoes, and they can't even figure out how to make their matchmaking right. So why the hell would I want to continue to play something like that? Like, they completely screwed it up. Like, good game, great concept, awesome update to an older game, and like, they completely dropped the ball when it came to the matchmaking system for ranked. Like, I like playing against other players. That's what makes you better. Playing against AI does not make you a better player. Like, when you're playing and you're fighting and you're getting frustrated and you're trying to figure out how to win, and you're trying to fight someone that's just better than you, that makes you a better player. Star Wars Squadrons. They completely screwed up the matchmaking system. It was fucking garbage. Day one, it was garbage. Like, absolute trash. Like, fun game, great starfighter game. Like, it's all those aspects is amazing, but the matchmaking system is fucking trash. It's like one of the worst matchmaking systems that I've seen in a long time. like really, really bad, really, really bad, and it literally killed the game. It killed the game like it killed the game in less than like 2 weeks. The game literally died in 2 weeks. And we're talking a game. Okay, let me put this in perspective. They spent around, I think they said it was $60 million to develop that game in the last 3 years. $60 million to develop that Star Wars game. And they fucked it up with one thing, which is something they could have copied and pasted right from another video game. Like, say, Overwatch or something like that. A really easy matchmaking system that works for everybody that doesn't piss people off. Your matchmaking system can suck balls, but if it has an element in it that sucks ass, like, the reason that people dislike, the reason why Star Wars Squadrons sucks so bad as far as matchmaking goes, is that when you're playing a game and someone leaves on your team, it says that you're not supposed to be counted for that person leaving, that you can leave the match and you're not going to lose any MMR, your matchmaking rating. But the problem is you do lose matchmaking rating. So then you sit there and you have to suffer through those battles and still lose MMR. And then if you win, you don't get any MMR. So you're forced to play those battles with being handicapped and just getting dumpstered on. Or, in mine and Bubba's case, winning and then getting no MMRs, but then not wanting to play because we literally just fucking broke our fingers trying to beat these guys, right? Because we were like, it was like 3-5. And then, so the whole system was completely just garbage. It was just trash, and they ruined a game that potentially could have been one of the best, like, dogfighting style games that's been out for a little while. Good concept. The fleet battles was absolutely amazing. Single player, it's fun if you don't plan against ever going against players. Single player is fun, but that gets old monotonous because you're going to win every time. Even on hard mode, like, it doesn't matter. You're going to win every time. That gets old very quick, right? So, yeah, man. Little Oak, dude, VIPing up, man. Thank you much, brother. Appreciate that, dude. See what I was doing. I got distracted. We get hype in the chat, dude, for our new little baby excavator. Just got shit out. He's so cute. Hell yeah, dude. Right, what am I here for? I was here for something. I don't know what I was here for. I don't remember anymore. I got distracted. Oh, my workers. That's what it was. Predator. Thank you very, very much, man. I appreciate the support, man. Those are all signed. Guess I can just assign him. Doesn't really matter. Oh, there's already a better one in there, but we want to upgrade him. The reason why we want to upgrade these other workers is that way later on. I don't even think I'm even going to make it that far in this season to even have to worry about it anyways. Well, let's do it anyways, just so it doesn't bite me in the ass just in case later on down the road. All right, let's move the Overseer. God, I hate when you upgrade something, how it moves all the way back. When did it start doing that? Or has it always done that? I never paid attention to the worker system too much, but... Okay, what do we got waiting? Do we have any mechanics? Negative. Okay. Negatory. I think that was the reason why I was there. I was checking the workers. I think. Don't know. Yeah, I think I might just get into Satisfactory. There's a couple things that I want to do in that game. Like I said, I'm debating on the fishing game, a fishing game, whether it's... No, there's not a lot of really dynamic gameplay in those games for me. And I think that's what bothers me. Is that I don't know, man. I already have a game that's grindy and slow, and it's Gold Rush, right? I already got one, man. I already got my slow, grindy game, okay? So me pulling out another slow, grindy game is like, ugh. Like, I wanted to play Drug Dealer Simulator, but too many of you noobs on this channel, I'm not gonna name names, fucking assholes, reported me just so I wouldn't play it, so I would play Gold Rush. So fuck you guys, the people who did that. One of them admitted to it, and he's not here anymore. I banned his ass. So Magic the Gathering, fuck that. I got plenty of butt crack and butt sweat, but not the drive to play it. I'd rather play Hearthstone. It's much more lazy, and I already know it. Goddamn trolls. Now, I was actually having fun with that game. I was actually having a lot of fun with Drug Dealer Simulator. I was enjoying it quite a bit, actually, man. Might have some shitty pay going to the plant here for a little while, but that's right. Bum simulator? I do that in real life, dude. Bum. You damn bum. You got acres of it. Yeah, man, I had fun streaming it. I liked playing it. It was fun. Yeah. Good game. There's also the raft too. Like I do like sometimes I do like just popping a game on. For me, okay. I think a lot of you guys have noticed this. For me, if I don't feel like I'm going to be doing anything that's absolutely like changing to the game, I don't like streaming it. Stop thinking like that. I think that's my problem. I need to stop thinking like that. Because a lot of you guys just like to watch the slow progression and there's always something there. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're gonna see it, it's gonna happen, you're gonna watch it evolve, it's like, apparently people like watching paint dry. I don't know. You know, so it's, I always feel like if I don't really have anything planned for the day, then I just would rather not stream it. But like I said, I think it's just more the chilling chat. I think we're gonna go over to that, just kind of chilling and playing. No real like, oh, what are you doing for the day? No, I'm just fucking chilling, man. I'm just chilling, letting this boat sit here in the water for 5 hours, dude, while I sit here and pick my ass. Alright? Because, like, for me, I don't like using cheats. Sometimes I'll use them just to, for, like, on games where it's like, you know, I want to... It's like dollar mode, right? It's like dollar mode on this game. Where you're just sitting there and you're like, yeah, you know, do this and do that. Or I want to build something, but I don't know if I want to build it a certain way. I'll build it first on like a creator mode real quick. And it won't take me too long, like maybe like 45 minutes. And then if I like it and it works and the concept works, then I'll go into putting in 200, 300, 400 hours into a normal save without using any type of cheats or anything like that. Medieval Dynasty. Yeah, there's a few games out that have struck my interest, you know. What up, Matthew? What this thing? Yeah, I'm a grinder too. I like to grind it out. For the most part. Like I said, the only time I'll do it is in creator mode for like just proof of concept if I'm gonna do something. Did I ever play no, I didn't. I did not, sadly. Did not. Like I said, man, I'm in a wicked gamer depression when it comes to video games. Just don't know. How far down are we looking here on this front square? Garbage, doesn't even matter. Let's just move it. It's all shit. I should have just dozed into this too. It's so bad. It's so much overburden. What am I doing? Get out of here. Give me the front loader. Come on, Jimmy. Get this wall face down. Start sending something to the plant. Start sending something. Medieval Dynasty is really good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm having a problem with these indie games and stuff like that. When I can download one asset from Unreal and play with it, the same thing as how their whole game works, I have a hard time. I think that is my biggest, that might be one of the bigger problems I'm having, is that these indie games that everybody wants me to play, I can just download an asset and play with it on Unreal and develop my own little world and then just fucking torch it when I'm done with it. I don't know. Having issues lately, boys and girls. Having issues with games lately. Well, I was looking forward to the console. I was like, I'm actually... Normally I stay away from the AAA titles, but I'm kind of looking forward to AAA titles now. I'm tired of indie games. They all use the same damn frickin' assets. Like you're playing the same game, which is a different skin. Do a horror game? It's not really my genre. I don't really like them. Occasionally I'll play one, but it's like, I don't know, man. I'm just weird. So you guys just want me to shit my pants. That's all it is. You want me to break my one rule that I don't want to ever break. Play the scariest game possible to make Split shit his pants. Gosh damn it. We'll come up with something. I'll settle on something here this weekend, and we'll put some more content in. Something else. We always got some Gold Rush filler. We always got some Gold Rush for the homeboys. But we'll find out. Well, I'll find something. I'll find something that fits my. I'll add something else into the rotation. We'll find something. You know what I mean? That's what it boils down to, right? It's hard being a variety streamer. It really is. So. Right, typically I would just jump on, play my Gold Rush, and be like, "Good day, sirs. I'm outie. Job fulfilled for the day." But no, I got more than that. I'm trying to do more than just you know, than just be a Gold Rush player. That's it. Holy, we got some explosions going on up here. Go check it out. Hey, whoa, whoa, hey, 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 what the flippin' hell, man? Oh God, oh God. Oh my God, dude. Creating your own hotspot. Holy crap, man. That's the Frankenbomb happening. The shuttering at the end of the wash plant was causing it to beef it up, man.
Amanda, we need a cleanup in gaming room.
Clean up a Nile gaming room. What's up, Bert? What up, Bert? Freaking dropping the $20 dono, dude. Oh, hi. This. Yeah, it's the little dirt mounds being shaken off. I've never seen that happen before with a shaking Frank, but that's kind of weird. Really, really, really weird. No, I'm hoping with the PS5 that it's only like a couple week wait after the initial launch that they fulfill the rest of the Amazon orders. So I'm really hoping that that's what the case is. I hope it's not like fucking December 23rd when we hear about it, right? Then it's gonna be like, oh great, long ass more wait. Are you kidding me right now? Gotta be kidding me right now. Dude, I almost pre-ordered that the Ryzen, the 5950X today. I was like, I was sitting there, I'm like, Then they sold out like instantly, and I was like, thank God they sold out. Glad I didn't pull that trigger. That would have set me up for a whole new computer build that I don't know if I wanted to take on right now. It was freaking $1,300 for that CPU. I think I'm glad. I'm happy I waited, because Intel still hasn't released their real true generation for this generation yet. The 10900K was not their actual release of their new flagship design. So we'll see. We'll see if their comeback in the next few months is gonna be worth. Oh, it dominates the 10900. It 100% dominates it. There's no disputing that. It destroys it. Nvidia got pwned. Same with Intel. They got pwned by AMD really bad this go around. I'm hoping that the new i10s, the Rocket or whatever it is, the Rocket Lake that they're coming out with, is going to be better than the 10900s and the other ones. But if Intel doesn't do anything differently, then it's not going to change. I'm not in the market for a new computer right now anyways, because I'm mainly in the market for a streaming computer. And I already have my streaming computer, so I need to build a new gaming computer for that to be for me to even care about it, right? Especially if I want to play games like Cyberpunk and things like that and stream it, right? So that's kind of my dilemma. Is like, I really don't need one, but so that's why I'm in no hurry. But if I wanted to play, now I'm kind of scratching my ass because it's like, well, fuck. I can't really play Cyberpunk now, can I? And stream it unless I do it on 1080p, and that's gonna piss me off. I wanted to play it in 4K. That's what's gonna piss me off more than anything. Raw rage. Like, I really don't need a CPU, a really good CPU for a streaming computer, because I have the 2080 Ti. So if I buy like a say a 6900X for a gaming rig, that'll be way more than enough that I need. Or down the road get a 38. I wouldn't buy a 3080. I'm just saying, sorry Nvidia users. I wouldn't buy one. Too many problems. All right, Chris, dude, take it easy, brother. Yeah, there's no way. So I'm just nice. I'm just chilling. There's no hurry. There's no hurry. There's absolutely no hurry for me. No big deal. No hurry. No worry. Hell yeah, Kevin, dude. Yeah, I'm like, you know, like I said, I'm stuck. I have, like I said, my current gaming PC is completely fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. I can play pretty much everything out that I want to in my native res of 1080p and stream it in 1080p. I should be fine with 1080p. Cyberpunk with full AI, but I knew how it's gonna stream. You know, that might be a little risky, but we'll see. Hopefully, I have my console by then. That's why I was thinking about it, but I'm gonna wait. Like I said, I want to wait until everybody gets them out and gets testing them, and I want to see how that. I want to see how the 50 or the 6900, the 6900X is gonna work with the with it being paired with the 5950. I want to see how they're paired up and see how the technology's working before I splurge fucking $3,000 on a gaming PC. Hey, how's Fat Man doing drywall? Yeah. That too as well. That too as well. I gotta stand on the street corner for a new PC. God damn it. There's no way I'm spending my console money. There's no fucking way. That's just gonna sit in there until my order is fulfilled by Amazon, whenever that time is gonna be, so. Nope. I mean, I could build a PC right now if I wanted to. But I'd rather wait. Rather wait on that. That's no hurry. No big hurry at all. Yeah, I'm still I'm not shocked, but I'm shocked that Amazon fucked everybody. I'm shocked, but not shocked. Like, ugh, gross. Like, you know what pisses me off is reading the forums where people are like, "Oh, I ordered like the second day I got one, and my order hasn't been undone, or anything like that." Right? Like, that's what irritates me. It's like, wait a minute. So I pre-ordered day 1 from Amazon in Canada, and you pre-ordered day 2, and you're getting one over me? How the fuck does that work? I pre-ordered first. I pre-ordered within the first 10 minutes, and you're getting one on day 2? How the fuck, man? The fuck is that? That's what pisses me off. I think out of everything, that's what pisses me off more than anything else. Is that they're just willy-nilly handing them out, and they don't care who ordered first. That's what irritates me. Starting to swap now. We're starting to swap. Just built that one. i9. Yeah, I mean, if you have the i9 9900Ks, they're not bad. They're not bad. Like, I just built mine like 2 years ago with the 8700K, and I have no problems with it. Like, it does a great job. Like I said, my only need to wanting to build a new PC is because I want a streaming PC. Pretty much means I get to cannibalize Amanda's computer, which she currently has right now. And she gets my current computer, except for we swap video cards. Huh? And we swap video cards. She goes to a better CPU, better memory, better everything. And then I take her computer, which is like a 2600K i7. I slap my my 2080 Ti in there. Let that thing render my stream. We already know it can render a 4K stream at 100,000 bit rate before it starts to want to blow up. So that's more than enough. Figure bump that down to like 30 to 40K bit rate, and it'll handle a 4K stream without any hiccups at all day long, without even overheating or anything. So, but YouTube only lets you stream 4K streams at a certain bit rate for so long before your stream gets downgraded to before it gets downgraded to 380p or whatever it is, 360p, some bullshit like that. So you can only play 2-hour blocks, which is fine. I'm fine with playing 2-hour blocks. It gives me time to get up and go take a break and come back in like 35-40 minutes and shut the stream down. And yeah, the 2600K was a great processor. Still is. It still does the job just fine. For most applications, 2600K is like more than what most people need still nowadays. Does great. Paired with a good graphics card, there's still no bottlenecking. Isn't that funny? Like when I stuck my 2080 Ti, when I first got it, I stuck in the, 1080 Ti's, and the 2080 Ti's, the 2080 Ti in that computer, because I was testing something with it. It only bottlenecked like 7% on a 2600K i7. That's for a CPU that's like 13 years old. So not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. Yeah, not bad at all. Still more than enough to play any game out on the market in 2K. Playing any game out in the market in 2K on ultra settings. That's not bad. For a system that theoretically, like without the video card's only like what, $500? Like you can find i7 2600Ks in dumpsters at Best Buy. It was, or those old pins on certain HP or certain gateways and stuff like that were using them, and Dells were using them for a while, and they were mass produced because they were such a good chip. When's the last time I checked my plant? Just about 2 seconds ago when I looked over at it. See the buckets from here. That's a lot of overburden up there. A lot of overburden. We're still just pushing through shitty dirt, so that's why I'm just kind of chilling. Not in a big bucket. Keeps getting stuck. Come on, man. Let go, Jimmy. You bastard. Yeah, you can kind of look back and take a look at the buckets. Figured might as well just start running dirt. It's dirt. At this point, there's gonna be some shitty dirt. Like the first 4 cleanouts, because I'm not even into good pay right now, is gonna be garbage. But we'll start the whole ball rolling. Plus, I'm tired of prepping, so I'm tired of prepping. I at least wanna do something today. I at least want to get some type of cleanouts in. Start moving forward. So the see-through walls are drive you insane. Yeah, I don't even pay attention to it anymore. Like I just don't. I haven't for a long time. It's annoying 100%, but like the only reason why I don't run away and save and load or just jump off the claim and jump back is because it's just time. You see 44. He's calling you out, dude. It's like, how dare you guys. Whoa, man, we're popping dirt today. Holy. There you know, hit that like button. You know what? You know what's coming up though? In 3,000 views, a 1 million views for Little Splitty Split over here. 1 million views on my little channel, dude. 1 million views, man. Literally all of it's Gold Rush too, pretty much for the most part. Like most of it's all Gold Rush. Like, isn't that insane? Like 1 million views. Like, I know it's not a lot for a lot of guys. Some guys get like a lot really fast, but dude, I only got 7,000 subscribers. 1 million views is kind of crazy. To think that 1 million people have clicked on my videos and watched them, like that's insane. Like that's pretty crazy. The damn near 1 million people have watched me play Gold Rush. Like holy crap, dude. Insane. Insane. The craziest thing is that like on that 1 million views, I have like 460 something days watched, 460,000 hours or something like that watched. Yeah, it's insane. It's it's like what? Like so half of the people that watched for at least 30 minutes. Like that's fucking dumb. That's so dumb. Like to think of it that way. Cuz I know that everybody else they're not getting 30 minutes watched per million views. Right? It's just my problem is I stream for too long, so the algorithm's like, fuck that guy. It's pretty crazy. Have melody and celebrate and get high? Just get high anyways. How about that? So I would like to thank you guys who've been watching and supporting and stuff like that. Honestly, it's a milestone, hitting 1 million. All those naysayers that were saying that I would never be able to get more than 1,000 subs, or maybe like 20 or 30,000 views. I did it without a face cam. I did it without playing other games, really, for the most part. I did it telling fans to fuck off when they pissed me off. Everything that I shouldn't have done, should have been doing, I did. Despite them all. Because there is no right or wrong way to be a YouTuber. Get drunk on stream? I don't know. I'll just get drunk with my wife. Yeah, it's Like at the end of my streams, like even today, if I was to stream for like 8 hours, If I was to stream for 8 hours, at the end of my streams, it's not like hours watched. It's fucking days watched. Not hours, it's days. I don't get, my shit doesn't get counted by hours anymore. It just gets counted by days. I do that most of the time. Don't get high. I do that all the time. Drunk streams. I try not to do that too often anymore. Not getting high? I'm high right now, man. I smoked a fat bowl before I started streaming today. That's why I just wanted to do some dozer work for a little bit, man. Like, come on, dude. And I'm growing batch number 2. Still have like a quarter of a pound left of the first batch. Now I'm growing more. It's wintertime. It's wintertime. It's time to start my crops up. So I do have that going on too, so they're just babies right now. They're little baby plants. They don't need too much attention, so they get a little older though, they do need a lot more attention, so a lot more attention. Wash plant real quick because I can't quite get a good accurate number to see where they're at. About 20%. Like you've seen some or something. I gotta be in the right mood to do it on stream anymore. Or I just didn't care. Like, I don't know. Oh, it's odd. It's odd. You get drunk in front of 40 to 60 people. Right? Like, so it's so easy for you guys to tell me to do it. You guys do it. See how you like doing it. See how you feel at the end of the day about yourself and your life choices. Fuck, Split's an alcoholic. Goddamn. No, it's just sometimes I like to drink on stream. Go to the bar. The bar's too expensive, man. Buy 2 drinks. Or I could just come home and drink like a no-lifer. It's all good. Every day and it feels great, college life. Well, I'm not a spring chicken anymore, you know? So my body actually gets extremely mad at me when I do that. Getting old. Fucking old as dirt. In my mom's basement. Yeah. My mom's basement. Yeah, true. It's all about. Mom's basements are the best. Basement life. I wish I still lived with my mom. Wish she had a basement. Dude, that'd be so awesome right now. No, I can imagine like no bills. Can you imagine like no bills, like living with your parents? Mom! Where's my clean underwear? I just shit it because I was playing Phasmophobia! You know, shit like that, right? So not giving a fuck about anything because your mom does everything for you. Coming on stream and pretending like you're not like that. Greatest life ever. I could, yeah, I could go for that. That'd be pretty good, man. I think I'd be down with that. Come on here and give you guys life advice about how things work in the world, but I live in a basement. Type of things would be great. Why I drink on stream. Life choices. How big's your family, Rod? Rod? How big's your family? How many kids you a brood of? It's like, cause I'm the youngest of 9, so. You guys want to see how shitty this cleanup is? Oh. Alright. Let's see what these buckets give us. Let's take a look. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad because we're up against the wall face over here that's literally got no paint. Yeah. Big family, man. Big old family. Woo! 4 ounces. Look at that gray pay. Woo! Baby grape hay, woo! Yeah, we love grape hay. It's the best thing in the world. That's alright, we'll be out of the grape hay in a little bit. Damn, the Hoffmans are back. 100% Hoffman clean out right there, dude. I just decided it's time to start running dirt. For all those people that are like, Split, you shouldn't be dumping that dirt into the ground. You should be mining it. And then you like pull out like a 50-ounce clean out for like 2 clean outs. And they're like, yeah, awesome. Definitely want to do that more. Dude, I'm about ready to get that dozer and just start pushing that wall back a little bit more. Up some more room. A lot of grape hay. Nugget taters are allowed tonight? Because they have no gold in them, dude. Why? Watch this, 2 cleanouts. Get ready for it. Big money. Eight ounces, woo! Yeah! Hell yeah, dude. Mighty cleanup, dude. Best cleanup ever. We prematurely did the dirt over here. Let's spin it all once, please. God damn. Back to the dozer we go. Fucking turn this piece of shit off. Dude. Holy. Woof. Oof. Oh. Man. Back to the dozer. Hey, at least that dirt's moved, right? All right, so that's how you demonstrate don't dig bad dirt. All right, that is what you don't do. Okay. Take a look at the wall face here. Yeah, like look, we're digging in like this area here, right? It's like we're not even into the paywall yet. Not do that, okay? Just grab the dozer, push these walls in. That's how you win leaderboards. Oh man. Oh god. Like, dude, and Tiny's like, and you beat me last season? Come on. Fuck's this shit all about? What I tell you, dude, when I don't care, dude, I don't care. I'm just like, absolute most dumbest decision to go mine that dirt. Like, holy crap, dude. I actually thought it was gonna be a little better than that. That was pretty bad. Still trying to inch up this hill. Anyhow. No? You need to be out of the way. Get out of the way, man. Got one Nighthawk down and was like, yeah, it's over now. Yeah, that's how I feel this season too, man. That's how I feel this season too. I'm like, you know, I got fucking 3 weeks to go, right? I know I can put in. All I have to do is just play 1 week real hard, right? It's no big. Even then, then the skin is such garbage this season. Why? That's just need to get it out of the way. The skin's garbage. Like, season 10 was the big hurrah. Like, everybody was stoked, and season 11 comes around and like nobody cares, and it's just kind of there, and you know. I'd already called the season for me dead before I was even gonna play on it, right? Like ahead of time. Even last season I said I wasn't gonna be playing that much on it, so now the console's gone, you know, it's like, yeah, I should jump in and maybe play more leaderboard, but why? Top 10's fine. Top 10 is fine. Say hello to everybody and just kind of chill and That's pretty much the most important thing to me about it, really. Like, not every season do you have to go hard. You know what I mean? Like, you'll jump on and play and just dick around. That's why I was stoked to see the, I was really stoked to see them add real lifetime in. Like, but the only problem is, like I said, like, once I thought about it, I was like, wait a minute. It's going to be really gapped out and odd feeling, right? Like, not having everything else scale with the real time is going to feel stupid. You're pretty much just playing real time to play real time. Like, because once you get into a tier 5 or a tier 3 or anything that can move decent yardage, you're going to rip a whole claim up in one day with players like us, right? Like, that does not bode well for me. I don't like that. Like, so how many claims can you get in one season? Like, so how many yards are you gonna be able to run in a season? 1,000,000? Like, at its current scale, right? Like, it's a lot. It's too much. Actually, even start getting gold there. Dish this out here. Can't see what I'm doing. I can't see. Watch the Hoffmans too much. Dude, they're my heroes. I don't need to look at my screen. Uh, hell am I doing over here? That might work a little better. All right. Deppy, dude. Take it easy, broski. Thank you much for the donut too, man. Appreciate that, buddy. Hope to hear from you soon, man. Well, the one thing I wanted to accomplish today was just cutting into the claim. That's done. That makes me feel less like I want to pull my hair out. You know, it's like, holy man, I don't want to play this right now, dude. Oh, that was fully extended? Sweet. Up on the hill. Okay. Probably just fill for a little bit. We've already been going now for 3 hours, so probably times. Then I'm probably gonna down, and then I'll make some food, and then I'll pick another game to play or something like that for the rest of the night, and kind of just come back and play for another couple hours at least. So that's what I want to do. I just wanted to get cut in today and start the whole cleanup, start the whole rotation, right? Then that way I don't have to worry about that, because that can be kind of a ball buster. The prep can kick your ass sometimes. Especially if you're not in the mood to really play, or you don't have the motivation. Like if you're super motivated and stuff like that, you just chomp through everything, right? Like it's no big deal. If you're not feeling that urge to play, then it's just like it's gruesome. Okay. Give the wash plant a good check. We're in line. We're good to go. Collecting. We got buckets everywhere. Cable's off for a little bit because the buckets. Okay, good to go. Good to go. Let's go jump in the hoe for a little bit. Let's go jump in the hoe. See, today's Thursday. Let's see, I did last couple days. I'll shrimp tomorrow again as well, and then I'm taking Saturday and taking Saturday and Sunday off, and then I will start Monday, Tuesday. Start the schedule back up again. So Monday, Tuesdays, Saturday. At least, I mean, at minimum, that's what my schedule will be. Just saying, at minimum. So you'll see me those days coming up here. So, all right, let's get down into that honey pot of gold. Hopefully these next two cleanouts are a little better. I only had a few little things I had to do, like on the computer and stuff like that, but other than that, not really anymore. All done with everything. All done with everything. Everything's done. Most part. No, I'm just starting up a streaming schedule again because it's like, you know, for me it's better for me it's better to have a schedule just so I know like what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, but I'm gonna leave it open. So I like I said before, like we were discussing this, I'm just gonna leave it open on what I'm playing. So just come on in, hang out. If it's not your game, that's not your game. But I will update it. I will update it once I go live. So if it's just not your thing, it's just not your thing, and I completely understand that. But you know, so I'm just gonna play whatever. It's mainly just gonna be chill and chat play. You know, farming other video games, playing other things like that. So feel free to come on in if you want to chat about Gold Rush, chat about Gold Rush or whatever. But don't be rude about it. That's my only ask, is that if we're playing about other things, don't constantly try to get me off topic and stuff like that. But wait till there's a dead point to ask your Gold Rush stuff. But the only thing I ask. Oh yeah, dude. No, yeah, it's I gotta change it up a little bit. Gotta change it up a little bit here. I think when leaderboards goes on, I might do a 4-day week stream schedule, so I can make 2 days of the week Gold Rush, couple hours, at least a couple hours each of those days, right? Not like a full on. You know what I mean? Like a full schedule of Gold Rush constantly is just too much anymore for me. Like, I love the game and all, but I want to venture out and play other things. So we'll cut Gold Rush streaming back to like 3 to 4 hours those days, and then I'll take a break, come back in later on. You guys will have me for 8 hours at least 3 days a week, right? So 8 hours each day. But I'm getting kind of burnt out on doing the 12 hours and things like that. I know you guys love the long streams and shit, but yeah, and it doesn't mean I won't have long streams. It's just yeah, you know, kind of gets a little tiresome there. Like to start getting back to not being a slave to my computer. You know, enjoying what I do because I want to do it and not feel like you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of that in there. Streamers go through a lot of that shit. So I'm just learning just like everybody else, right? Like how to balance this and everything else, right? So in the beginning, I think it was a little bit more healthier on me doing and having the schedule, even though I hate having a schedule. I just want a game when I want a game. But I think where I went wrong is picking the games a week ahead of time. And if I don't want to play the game, I feel obligated to play the game. Right? And that's what kills me. So, like I said, my live streams are just gonna be chilling chats. They're gonna be chilling chats, and I'm just gonna swap between whatever game I feel like playing at the moment and kind of go from there. What's up, Glenn? How's my day going? Pretty good, man. Actually, pretty good, dude. I can't complain, man. I cannot complain. So, well, like I said, what we'll do is we'll finish up a couple clean outs in here. When the wash plant fills up again fully and I go do a clean out. We'll do a clean out. Then I'm gonna take a break for a little bit, get some food, hang out with the wife for a couple minutes, and then I'll come back on and play something else. Give give you guys a little bit of a nighttime stream. Something a little different. Just, like I said, we're just chilling. Chat about whatever, man. Then tomorrow I'll be playing Gold Rush to start off, so I'll put my schedule up for, I'll put that stream up for tonight so you guys know. I'll start doing a better job of putting my streams up ahead of time because notifications don't seem to be working, so do a little bit better job of doing that as well too. So kind of get back to a little bit more of a structured regiment, but not as much. I think that consistency will be better. I think consistency will win the day over just sporadic bursts of fucking nonsense. Right? That's kind of what it is right now. Structure, something you guys can count on being there certain days of the week. Everything's working. You have 8. That's too many, man. Holy. Yep. 100% normal thing. Yeah, it's a burnout for sure. It is 100% a burnout, right? It's just, you know, long hours over a long period of time and no breaks, right? Like, that's why I took off like 2.5, 3 weeks here after Leaderboard Season 10. Just burnt out. Like 3 months of streaming hardcore, like having no real schedule, just getting on and streaming for like 12 hours a day. You fucking burn out. Like, no matter who you are, you'll burn out. Like, you'll burn out hardcore. It doesn't matter who you are. Like, it doesn't help you by streaming that long anyways. It doesn't help me in any form. It's just because I'm a gamer. I do it. I binge game, right? But binge gaming's hard on your channel because, you know, when you're not streaming, people are just like, they'll lose interest really quick, right? So binge gaming is it's not good for me. It's not good for the community. You know, a consistent split in two is better, I believe. Take 3 to 5 minute breaks. I don't do that. I don't game like that, man. If I lose focus, I'm done. I just don't want to play anymore. If once I lose focus, donezo, dude. Like, I played in like 2 to 3 hour bursts. Is about what I play in normally. If I'm just gaming and I'm not streaming, see, streaming and gaming are two different things. I believe it's two different things by far. Because I'll be more likely to stay on because there's people that you guys are here chatting with me and I won't pay attention to the time. So 4 hours seems like 1 hour. You know, so I binge game, man. It is what it is. It is a sad life. I'm a gamer, dude. Nah, I just lose focus. Hey, kitty cat. Would you get off of my keyboard, please? You? Like, I like seeing my world evolve around me when I'm playing a game. Like, I like seeing it change. I like seeing that's what I like about gaming, right? It's because you're changing the game, the game space that you're in, the world around you, right? Like, and it's a long grind. When two burnt out equals rage. Yeah, I tend to be a little bit less entertaining and more just fucking pissed off and irritated all the time. And I don't like being like I honestly don't like being that way all the time. And typically I'll look at things I'll always go towards the negative side versus being a little bit more optimistic or things like that, right? You think? Yeah. Maybe. I mean, you might have something to it, bro. Maybe. That maybe just a little bit. I mean, a little bit of game rage is not bad. Nothing wrong with that. Mainly, I mean, most of the time I mainly rage at myself. I mean, be honest here. Fuck something up, rage out for a little while. Yeah. 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 100%. That's normally the case. Raged out. Yeah, we got our first swap over here. Play something mindless. Oh, I'm definitely. I'm more leaning towards Satisfactory tonight. I'm more leaning towards just chilling out and playing some Satisfactory and watching my factory do its thing and just kind of hanging out and chatting with you guys. I do have a basic thing set up at the moment, so yeah, I'll probably just throw some Satisfactory on single player and just kind of see where I left it. It's a fucking gigantic mess at the moment. I don't know what I was doing. I was extremely drunk one night and I just threw it. No, you want to know something? I'm gonna fucking admit it, dude. I was really drunk and I thought I was streaming, bro. I was so drunk, dude. I turned my stream on and it was unlisted, dude. And I'm literally just playing fucking Satisfactory for 10 hours, dude. I thought it was live, man. I 100% thought I was live, dude. Like, I threw it on and I just started playing Satisfactory and I'm like talking to myself, just being a complete dummy. Like, I just was like completely in La La Land, man. I smoked a little too much, drank a little too much. Like, I don't even know, dude. It was bad. It was just one of those days, you know what I mean? It was like some bullshit was going on real life and I was just like, you know, fuck this shit, man. Streaming will make me feel better. I just got a little too drunk before I made that decision. And then I just it was unlisted, bro. It was unlisted. Fucking retard. I was like, man, nobody likes Satisfactory. Whatever then. I'll just play until someone shows up. I was like, man, I at least thought I would have seen Bert or something in the last 10 hours. Like, nobody. Then I was like, oh shit, it's unlisted. Fuck, and then I just passed out at my desk. Yeah. It was interesting. At the back of the window liquor bus that day, yeah, 100%, dude. 100% at the back of the bus that day. Alright, be right back. 1 sec. I gotta go get a drink. Pick up a. Then I gotta go talk to him at it. Oh, give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna throw you guys to break the screen real quick. No break screen for you, Bert. Ah. Alright. Gotta feel this beast up. Ugh. Fuck. Amanda vetoed Satisfactory and said she wants to just farm on the raft. She vetoed it already, dude. She's like, I'm like, so do you want to play something tonight? She's like, maybe. I was like, do you want to do you want to farm on the raft? She's like, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes a wifey wants to play games with me and stuff like that too, so. We're gonna let the boat sit adrift and I'll be taking a break for a little. Really? Coffee. Yeah, all stuffed up today. Welcome back. Yeah, we're just going for one more fill here today, guys, on this on this plant, and then we'll then I'm gonna take a break for a little bit. Do this cleanup here. Grab some grub. Get ready to stream some raft. The wife, I guess. Isn't mechanic good at 30%? I mean, it's not terrible. Oh, did I break the... What did I break? I thought I broke the handle off. I mean, any mechanic is better than no mechanic. At least he'll repair something. It's good to get him to keep on, you want to level them up, right? So, where they're the most powerful is when they're leveled. I did a fair amount of work here in this stretch of gameplay. Half hours-ish. Got cut in. We're starting the gold ripping out of here, so starts to move some dirt. Food and yeah, Dopey's playing like Blair Witch. Yeah, everybody likes that gray overburden. Oh. Like I said, this season I'm not going to min-max. I'm not going to run like fast dirt. Just dinking around. Just dicking around. Gray, gold. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. We'll just throw, we're just gonna throw the raft on and chill. Just chill and hang out. We want to collect some more resources for the raft, so. little bit of raft farming. Tomorrow we'll play some more Gold Rush. Factory tomorrow. I'll be off Saturday and Sunday, and I'll be back Monday, Tuesday. Like a plan. We only dig gray pay 'cause our beards are gray. Having a moment. Wash plant's not ready to pop yet. Man, I am freaking hungry right now. Holy crap, dude. I'm okay with that right now. Probably gonna make a soup. Have some soups. Starving my butthole off right now. Stomach's like mad at me right now. Mad. It's angered. You watch Mando all over again? Ooh. Good show, man. You'd say I dig it. Amanda's so lame. Hell yeah, dude. Episode 2. Gold Rush is on tomorrow. Woo! Hell yeah, dude. I'm stoked. The pun of the month goes to you. Normally I would just dig in and just fight and hold my ground, but you know. What's up, Tyler? We're not even close. On farming. Stop fucking the chair up, cat. Put a couple scoops in here. Yeah, Frank likes to go flying off in the world every once in a while. It's all vibrating back there, and then you jump in it, and it's like just bounds you forward. Kind of interesting. Yeah, it'll be nice be able to jump in tomorrow. We'll get some gold put up on the board tomorrow. For sure, we'll get some gold put up on the board tomorrow. Hopefully a couple thousand. I don't think it really matters, but put a couple thousand up on the board. Gotta get these Franks filled up before, or the plant filled up before, Franks run out. This cleanup should be a little bit better. Last one, well, 44 ounces. I mean, fuck, dude. Yeah, 44 ounces. Woo! Gangster. I think this what's this front one ran it. Phone just being slow. Been listening, just long drive home, dude. Hell, man. Long drive. I'm hungry. That's all I can think about at the moment. I'm hungry. Ah. No. Cookies are in the drawer. Alright, there it is. Back this away from the thing. Okay. Okay, go to the plant. Buckets, we'll start this clean out. Off. Turn them off. Ha! Lol, 20 ounces from one bucket out of the gravel pump. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. Stop it. Still ain't gonna be the best clean out, but you know, for a two set clean out, but still something. It'll be something. Better than it was. Not bad. Into that. Oh. Over. We're moving into the pay. That's what matters. Moving into the pay. Moving into that paywall. Not bad considering the first few are... It's also dispersed with overburden too, so you gotta think, like, if I'm digging from top down, a lot of this cleanout's gonna be in. So most of this is all top down. So if this one next to it had only 400, and this one's 3, almost all the rich stuff is down on that bedrock. Not with these squares though. You'll get probably over half of your pay is gonna be sitting right here. Okay, so we're just gonna take it a little slow. No big deal. We're not going for a blaster anyway, so. Oops. Slow the brain down. I'll start here. Alright, yeah, we definitely got into some butthole dirt, but, I mean, what can you really do, right? If you didn't strip any off the top and you didn't do anything else like that, so, not bad, we'll take it. It'll give us some running. It'll give us, you know, running for the next few days. No problem. We're now into the paywall. We be into the pay. Okay. That off. Go examine the okay, drop us 2. 11. Now that we're back into the pay, I mean, we're still looking at some derp cuts, right? So we're getting through this stuff. There's still some decent gold in here. It's not crazy. It's not gonna be anything too crazy of a clean out, but some of these they're gonna start being pretty brutal, right? I think what I've thought about possibly this season just getting rid of the front loader just for fun and playing double excavator. No front loader, just double X. Excavator at the top, excavator at the bottom. Like, I thought about it. I'm thinking strongly about doing it and not really caring what I get for a seasonal, but I don't know. I really don't know yet. Sometimes I change my mind during the season or want to do something different or whatnot, but the front loader is kind of fun to play with. It's fun to play with all of them, one big nice working unit, so who knows? We'll see. But we still have a lot of dirt to go here. My main goal for the day was to get cut in, trench out, and then try to cut back a little bit, maybe get a couple clean outs, and move on like that, right? So tomorrow we're gonna jump on. I'll put a stream up here later tonight after the next stream. So tonight we're gonna jump on the raft and play some raft. And tomorrow I'll be back on Gold Rush. We'll probably play about 3 to 4 hours of Gold Rush tomorrow. And we'll continue knocking out this Nighthawk. So get some little bit more gold on the board. Kind of just a nice, relaxed, kickback season. Creature, dude, what's up, man? Everybody who else, let's check the leaderboard actually real quick. Make sure you see everyone's. Classy's killing it, dude. Classy's farming hard. The Tiny's doing well. You can tell everyone's just like relaxing this season. Like nobody's doing anything crazy, dude. Like except for Classy. Classy must have not got the memo, dude. Like Classy's going for fucking annihilation. We're all just sitting back being just complete dummies. So yeah, dudes. Just play and have some fun. Relax and get your gold, and I don't think it's gonna be too crazy of a leaderboard this season. We'll probably see like the board sit around 20 to 25, maybe 28k for the top guys on both boards. I could see a lot of guys putting in at least 15 to 20. I would say about 15k might be the top. Maybe bottom spot for seasonal might be around there. It might be around there. Something. Yawn. Ugh. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Nothing crazy from this season, dudes. Just chilling. Want to hang out with the homies. The leaderboards, anything's exciting or whatnot, post it in the Discord. Links right there. All that happy stuff. Look, make sure I'm not forgetting nothing. Go over some donos. Bert, dude, for the Twondo. Snippy for the 11. Jane for the 10er. And Toucan for the 20 months in a row, dude. Thank you very, very much, man. I will be back probably about 45 minutes or so. We're just gonna set the raft up and just farm on there. We're just gonna farm and kind of hang out. Nothing too exciting, nothing too crazy, but that and those dumbass play the raft, and you guys know what's up. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some food, maybe take a shower, grab a smoke, grab a toke, grab all that good stuff that I gotta do. And I appreciate you amazing people for coming in and watching me play video games. I will catch you guys in about 45 minutes. Peace out, dudes.